So today I'm going to tell you some more things about how we learn. How we learn. Last week I told you about four methods of learning, four ways to learn. And that knowledge comes from the Vedas. So I could have said introduction to the Vedic theory of knowledge. So there are four ways to learn. I say very briefly. One is Sakshat, which means what you directly on your own. You go in front of something, you ask a question, and you learn. No teacher is involved, no book is involved. On your own, you look at something, what is this? And what you learn, deeper question you ask, you get deeper knowledge. That's Sakshat. Then Praman. Praman means the proof. And where the proof comes from? The proof comes from Guru or your text, scripture. Like if something is said in the Vedas that people for thousands of years have accepted and is proven to be true, that's a proof. If you come across a question, you don't know the answer, but you remember, oh, in the Vedas, this is the answer. So that is the proof that that knowledge is correct. Or a guru tells you, then that knowledge is correct. Then third is Anuman, that you guess. You keep guessing until you guess it, but you think that doesn't sound right. Guess it again. Until you find the answer, after which you don't need to guess. And Upaman means you learn by comparison. Like you know about a rose plant, and then you see another plant which has white flowers. Then you compare, oh, I don't know this plant, but I know another one which has red, but it has so many leaves, it's so tall, and this one is shorter, but also has green leaves and branches and all this. And so you slowly learn by comparing. You compare with what you know. Use that knowledge to learn something that you don't know. You understand? What you know, you compare that with what you don't know. And see how similar it is.
What you don't know will become that now you know it.
Exactly. Sometimes you can make a mistake, but then you try again later. Then you learn. And then how to keep the knowledge that you learn is Shravan. Shravan means listening very carefully with attention. Manan, which means after the class is over, you stay quiet, close your eyes, and mentally you repeat the main things. Okay, I learned into this. You think about it, you meditate, contemplate on it. So that's Manan. Nididhasan means, okay, now you have learned, now you are going to apply this in your life. For example, you learn that fire can burn your finger, right? Then you apply it. Oh, next time you go to fire, don't put your finger in it. See, so you are using that knowledge. And when you have used it, then you will remember it. First time you make a mistake. And then jigyasa is curiosity. You are curious to learn. Only people who are curious to learn, they learn. If you're not interested in looking something new, wonderful, you look some other way and start thinking about something else, which means you're not curious to know what is happening. Right? So that curiosity is very important. today I will explain to you another way of learning, and that is called the step ladder way of learning, the step ladder method of learning. What is a step ladder? Everybody knows what is step ladder, right? You rest the top of the ladder on the wall and you can go step by step. Or you have a step ladder that you can carry with you on two sides like a triangle. One side is to support, the other side has steps, 3 steps, 4 steps, 5 steps, and you go higher and higher and higher.
When did you ever talk about that?
So how do you apply the step ladder